Hi, this is Lucky Robin, and this is update 9 for the 2017 French Biointensive Organic Raised Bed Garden. I'm in Northwest Washington in Zone 7B. We've got the little bluebell hyacinths coming up in there, and the lilacs are blooming. Alright, here are all the lettuce plants that are the ones that self-seeded and then I transplanted. And I didn't think I was going to save most of them. But even the one that was the worst off is coming back from the center. So we're going to have a lot of lettuce. The spinach that I transplanted is also doing pretty well now, finally. And the hyssop, this one is standing completely up now. That one is getting there. The columbine I transplanted is doing great. And the flowers are doing well. I even have some new buds starting on this one. So I'm happy about that. Boy, you guys are noisy. Noisy ducks today. I got a dead head. This one. And that one. The anemone is doing pretty good. It's got a lot of new flower heads coming up. And over here, the flat leaf parsley is the first row, and it has really taken off this week. The curly parsley and the celery are a little bit slower, but they are putting on some growth. And all of these lettuces that I planted over here are doing pretty well too. And these has the oak leaf and the green leaf. And the onions doing pretty good. I'm still not seeing a lot of new ones coming up over here on the Weathersfield side, but there are some. So it's better than last week. These onions that I finally got into the ground last week, they're doing pretty well. These ones are still kind of anemic. So I might need to come out here and put some rabbit poop down or something for them. This bed did not get amended this year. I was too impatient. Yeah, try not to make that mistake again. Alright, so the peas have really taken off this week. They've grown probably about 4 inches from last week. And the broccoli has also done amazing. Green onions over here are doing really well. This kale, I've managed to keep it from bolting. Not doing quite as well on the others. But that one's doing fairly good. These lettuces in here, I'm harvesting. I have not had to buy any salad for a couple weeks now. I've got to get out and pick the spinach though. It's getting too big. And we prefer it at the smaller sizes. And we've got to weed eat these things. Here on the grass is just getting too high and it's starting to put out these. And if I don't want them in my plants, I need to do something about it. Kohlrabi is doing pretty good. The biggest bulb doing really well. And this one's starting to develop one. And that one is starting to develop one. Still waiting on the rest of the kohlrabi. Chinese cabbage is doing fine. You know, I thought I'd completely lost this one, but it put out some new leaves, so I think maybe it will live. It really just depends. But these two are doing really well. This is the spicy salad mix, the tatsoi, the arugula, I think, and what was the other one? Mustard? Yeah. Okay. Strawberries, there's tons of blossoms now in these two beds. carrots, I did move the dirt away, and yeah, they do have carrots down there, but they're pretty slender, so I don't know if they're going to size up like ones that are planted in the spring would do. Got the kale in over there. Keep having to take the flower heads off this one. I do think this is going to have to be pulled out. At least the row in the middle, because it just is really bad. Beets are growing. I'm not sure if they're going to get enough sun though. Maybe after I take that kale out, they will. Keep harvesting the sorrel, keeps growing. That's what it does. The blood sorrel is doing a lot better this week. And these are definitely potato. So my guess is when I had the potatoes last year in those bins, I had a squirrel come and take a couple and put them out here. That would be my best guess. So all of the herbs are doing really well. The calendula is getting bigger. The echinacea has really gotten bigger this week. The chives are doing well. I may put those in the onion bed. I haven't decided. And yeah, all the rest of the herbs, the yarrow, and poppies are doing good. And then over here, this other one, I'm starting to get more blossoms. It's not as good as the other two beds, but it's doing pretty well. So yeah, you can see I really need to get this, get the weed eater out here and get this taken care of though. It's bad. All right, that's the update for the week. See you next week.